Back brand new video. Today we're doing with Castle Crashers, going into the full moon. I forget most of this level. Like, I don't remember what these guys are named even. I put this in the description of one of my videos, but since I've been actually having motivation to upload this content, so I actually just do the content. So for a while, it's going to be what mostly the content is going to be. Or pretty much until I did the game with one character, then I might probably start doing other games too. For now, just a bunch of Castle Crashers. I am taking a lot of damage for that. I have 2 healing potions. Probably should check that first, but that's fine. This level can't be that difficult. I don't remember how much it is though, so. Right now it could be like 10,000 giant guys, I don't know. I'm only doing 46 damage to these guys. That's actually pretty low. I bigger at that though. Pretty good. Drop a singular green apple. That's what I got. I equipped the monkey if you just go, but I forget what it actually does. I think it's something to do with luck though. I don't know for sure. We'll see in a second. I'm guessing these are an unlockable character. I think so at least. I don't know if I've actually gotten them. Okay, so I guess it's all big items section. The first 2 cannons had them. Probably at least gonna be 1 for every encounter, which is kind of harder, maybe even 2 more. A giant moon in the background. And I know that was called full moon, but like that's giant. It's covering like half the screen. So I think this weapon does toxic damage. I don't know though. I've never really seen it do any toxic damage. But it does. They got it from killing Medusa. So I mean, it has like the design that most of the infected weapons have. Don't worry, no, for sure. Just one big guy. Guess so. Oh. Okay, there we go. You just had to go on a little farther. So far, it's been like just 2 small enemies with 1 big guy. That's literally it. I need to get that. Metal jump is messing me up a little more than it used to. These guys still throw you halfway across the entire screen. Why is everyone trying to hunt you down? Like, you're just the knight of a kingdom that's like fallen. So since I get luck in finding items, what items do you just find? Like, does it mean like gold and food? Like, that too. You've gotten more food, I think, but like, that's not too important. There's much better pets and things than that. I didn't drop any gold, so. Another weapon. That's like the non-rust version of this. Where is my other weapon though? I can actually see what this does. Okay, so this is a critical, I guess. Okay, so my other weapon's just gone. I have no idea where that went. This did critical damage, I think so, at least, so it should be good. All of these like guys' weapons, or at least half of them, are like glowing for some reason. I don't know if it's like weapon type or something they do for their level or character. These guys, when they unlock me, they do a lot of damage. Like, in general, they do a lot of damage. Does the horn actually do anything? It can open up like 2 doors to be a few pets, but that's it. Like one of the most forgettable items. That's probably a bit of the boomerang though, because that's not like it's not required. It'd be really nice if your weapons that have critical shock could actually give you criticals with your magic. Well, that wouldn't make sense, but it'd be nice. Or there's some way to critical damage with magic. You guys have a lot of protection. They're only doing 40 when it's only 70 normally. Don't know why that is, but you have to work with it. Even though these are critical hits, they don't do too much. They do 28 damage with critical hit, which is how much I do. Like, less than what I do with 1 spell. And crits happen a lot less than spells. Level 30, okay. I have the same weapon twice. Okay, so I can see what it does. +1, okay, it's -1 damage. That's really all I have right here. It's +3 defense though, which is fine, I guess. I don't know. No longer have that effective weapon now, so that kind of sucks. I don't even know if it did pop the damage though, so it might actually die soon. I don't know how long this level is, so I don't know. I'm close or not. Okay, I did not raise the count for that yet. Can I keep on going up forward? Like, do more guys coming in yet? There's actually a lot of guys right here though for like the take forward counter. And this is like a later level though, so it kind of makes sense. Okay. We can hit each other. I don't think I've ever seen a team hit each other before. Give me that pair. 2091. That's actually, if I just go back and forth from this ladder, using my area spell, I might be able to kill them pretty easily, even though I'm not taking any damage. I'm going back and forth. I thought a mana there, that's why I took damage. It looks so weird because like they all are layering on top of you. It looks like you're gonna hit as soon as you fall down. Okay. So though, luckily there's those mushrooms that I've broken a few of them. That's good food. At like half my HP, yeah, that's perfect. I was saying there's a lot of like mushrooms around. These are the playable characters, I know that. I don't know if I've ever played them, but I know they are playable characters. Oh, this was actually in the ice area. I didn't remember that. Like the level between Medusa's area and the Ice Kingdom. No, there's not this many enemies before. I saw like 3. Now there's like 3 of each. How much damage? Okay, those guys are taking 31. I mean, that kind of makes sense. They are like ice elementals. Or they're like frozen thieves. I'm guessing items are food and just like gems and stuff. So I've gotten a lot more though, the things level. I could just use the data strategy again. The data strategy is kind of like teasing, but it's not. I don't have any health boxes or anything, so it's good just to be careful. Even if it is overseas. Critical shots look like they do a lot of damage, but they do nothing, so. It's like a dramatic thing for 20 damage. I need to head back up there, get that pair. As soon as I come down, every single enemy just follows me for some reason. Like, and that's what they've done. Which makes sense. Okay, got the pair just in time. So these are thieves, like they have the same design as like their ice, but they don't shoot the bow as much. Never mind. I just have a shot this bow 3 times. I was in the middle of saying it. Okay, the banana's still not there anymore. I'm still sitting around half HP. Not too bad. They're gonna okay, let's say. So that's a giant hill for no reason. I kind of on top of it though. So now I'm officially done with defense and magic. So I'm gonna be working on strength. And then finally agility, but agility's gonna take a long time to actually start. I don't know what level I have to get to, but I'm only getting 1 point to 2. I wasn't getting 2 for all the time, but like, I think level 15 is where you're able to get 1 maxed out. But that's with having the beginning ones. So with just 1 point, I don't know how long it takes. Rocks are 1 meter away. The thing is, how far is 1 meter in this game? No one really knows. The swamp is that far. Okay. Wow, amazing description. Doesn't even say how far it is. Iceberg. Oh, that's a transition. Okay, I think that's a checkpoint, but just in case it's not, I'm gonna keep on playing. I'm gonna keep on playing till I die now. Homeland's bringing out a longer level. Like, the enemies are tough though, they have like 10,000 HP. There's gonna be different than the hardest, but... Sorry, as I was saying, this area is gonna be one of the hardest areas, probably, because I do a lot less damage than I do anywhere else. I'm actually almost dead, I didn't realize that. Whenever I say I'm almost dead, I always just die on the spot. Okay, so yeah, it was checkpoint. Okay. Almost done with the game. You can go get some health potions now, though. I should have enough for 5. Yeah, I do. Eventually, I'm gonna have to go back and grind some more money. I'm actually kind of running low. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna equip better weapons and stuff too. Since this section's gonna be more difficult, it's better to get better loot. I don't have the beholder. I don't know. The beholder's like the only one that increases your magic. I don't know where you find them. Well, I know where it is, but you have to get the key sword, but I don't remember where that is. I think the best weapon for me would be a cane. I think that's +5 magic. I'm gonna see if there's anything better. Oh, yeah, right here. +5 magic, -2 defense. I have high enough defense that the -2 doesn't do that much. Okay, this actually is fine. Okay, so it's still toxic. Okay. It doesn't show it. That's still good, though. It's -1 agility, which I don't really care about. So maybe the weapon is just normally toxic, just you have to equip in order to see it. I don't really know. This is a good balance between defense and magic, so I'll just use this. And the chicken is also there for helping. Go across the entire map just to head back to level I was in. There we go, back to Snow World. We didn't get past, we didn't get like far at all, so it didn't lose too much. I just jump out of the trees right here. Do these hitboxes? They do actually hit boxes. I don't know how big a tree would actually be though, so maybe realistic, might not. Never know. Okay, I got launched pretty high when I threw him in the field. I'm doing 18 of that attack. How many am I doing? I'm doing 35. Like half of my regular damage. I think throwing's always been 12. I don't think ever would increase or decreased. I remember being 12 at the beginning. I want to kill these snowball guys. They're kind of annoying. Well, I mean, maybe I shouldn't go though, because there's more enemies to kill once. Are these guys magic just snowballs? Probably is. Does this one do anything? No. Horn is kind of completely useless. I have it though, for whatever purpose there is. There's actually one somewhere. What it is though, no idea. How do you go from like a moon area of mountain background to full-on winter Arctic in like one position? I think I should like blend it or something, but it's fine. I meant to use my projectile, not. How much damage? Does 2 damage? 2 damage is insane. That's insane. Like nothing. I mean, like my attacks are doing much damage either, but like 2 damage for a bow shot. That's out the knee. So we don't want them to nod. Okay, now I have to kill these guys with headers. Okay, there we go. That guy's not dying. Or his tower wasn't dying. I don't know what that one's throwing snowballs at. No one's over there. If he's trying to go for me, he sucks at aiming. And he is like a bow spammer, so I should actually know how to aim. Those snowballs gone forever. They do. I just got behind. See, now we're right behind you. As soon as it gets up, it's just frozen again. Already level 31. Okay, nice. Is there any? I haven't seen any like big spots in a while. Like not in the last 2 levels at least. I'm gonna kill a few of these so I can actually don't have to worry about getting constantly hit by snowballs. Once I get one, I can just stay on that side until pretty much all of them are dead. I have to worry about some snowballs though, because they throw them as they're attacking. That's not as many as the constant ones, the other ones are throwing. Since it's like an Arctic area with like ice elementals everywhere, would be like Blue's Homeland. Like, I'm guessing that's where the ice powers come from. It's literally the only frost place in the kingdom. I don't know the lore of this game really. There's some deep lore really. Just go save these porpoises and yeah. And create like time paradoxes. I have to slowly go down the road and kill all these. Unlocking them could work, just thing is they aren't enough that much damage, so it just takes a long time. And just shooting out projectiles from this far away just to kill them pretty instantly. Well, not instantly, but they can't explode or anything. They can't really get up even. Having them stop shooting snowballs when you hit them is actually kind of useful. Like, it seems like realistically they shouldn't do that, but like for game purposes it's useful. So they can like shoot you while you're trying to attack them. Saves the whole time. I don't know if that guy dropped anything, so hope he didn't. Okay, here's more of the ranged ones. The ranged ones are better because they can take fall damage. Normally it's not exist in the game, but I don't know. Since there's more of the higher ones, probably better stay farther away. But since there's a gap right here, so stay back here and fire. You can get over contact for each enemies. You can't get overpowered pretty easily. Except that there's too many of them to actually like really do anything. One of them's up front, the other one's shooting snowballs. I hate that guy, one of them between them. I thought I did at least. I'm guessing I just get connection closer to it than in the middle. I'm getting down my feet. There we go. I haven't used health potion yet. I thought I could be in low before and saw you health potion, but maybe I should do something. These guys don't really drop a lot of gold, but they do drop a lot of like pears and apples and stuff. I'll take out these far ones first because they're a little bit easier to kill. Since they take fall damage, they're a little bit lower. Or at least I thought they took fall damage. I only saw like 6 damage, which may not be falling. I don't know. Could be damage to the tower. So yeah. No, wait, it doesn't show. Okay, so it's 4 damage once it gets knocked off, and then 6 damage for the fall. So it's an extra 10 damage, which saves, I guess, sometime. Not too much though. Maybe that's something to do with strength. If higher strength you have, the more damage it does. No way to really know. Not right now. Why do they have so many snowball fighters in the... I feel like snowballs shouldn't do that much damage too. They do like 30 damage. It's just a single snowball. There's just 2 more towers behind this. That's it. No like backup, support or anything. I'm not gonna pass the tree. Guess not. The snowballs do 14 damage. Still isn't too much, but like still more than a snowball should do. Snowball should not do 14 damage to knock you to the ground. That's how snowballs fall like ice. You can't forget these guys don't drop gold. And finally, there's actually a dig spot. Is this food up here? Not too good food, but still is food. But let me get my shovel out too. I probably should actually kill you guys first, then I'll do that. There's not gonna be any snowballs for a while. The power space. I'm guessing so. This is like the main town. It's just eternally snowing. I mean, that makes sense, but I feel like the weather would be more snow than on the ground. That seal looks weird. Why are you here anyways? In the middle of town going back and forth? Is there damage or anything? No, it's just there for decoration. I'm gonna grab that piece of candy for some health. Actually does more than I thought. It's 97, but like, that's still not too much, but it's still something. It's how much like a regular food gives you. These guys shouldn't be able to get frozen, but I'm glad they do. Because like their ice elemental shoot snowballs and stuff. But, like freezing is like the thing they should be immune to. It's just like frozen type damage. Or maybe that's just maybe I have armor. But it make more sense that they need more immune to ice damage. Get 13 gold. That gives more. Or no, sorry. Okay, finally see what's in here. A single open. Okay. I have an almighty chicken. Okay, it's not that good. But it's still chicken. There's two of them once, and this one's glowing. There's a little penguin, too. Why is this penguin doing in this evil village? Shouldn't it be like somewhere else? Just like one penguin, one seal. And then chicken sword in the ground. I think that can be like weapons for gamers. Silly. Like, most of them make sense, but there's like chicken. There's other ones too. I forget what they are. In this game, you know, you have a candlestick as weapon, and it does decent. Not really, but like, not bad by any means. Like for archer build, one of the best weapons is like cardboard tube. And like, yes, it makes you a little bit faster because you're not carrying something heavy. It's like cardboard tube. Maybe I'd break it in 10 seconds. Is this stuff one? Yeah, it is. Looks like they just died. Like half time they drop golds, half the time they don't. What's up here? Okay. A horn. Okay, pet. Yeah, this buzz does, but I haven't. Into the ice castle, I guess. I don't know. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna go back some, but that doesn't do anything. Oh, that's it. Why do you? So you go left, you turn left, but you come out to the right side. Why? +4 damage, +4 agility. I'm gonna lock it, but that's not that good. I'll tell you there. Another door. I think all doors have the same HP. I never really realized that. This bridge is like the one place where shields can actually be kind of useful. Or they're always useful, but like they're more useful here. I think there are signs to know which ones they are, but I forget what it is. Maybe it's the sounds that you can hear to know which one's which. I barely actually got that block off. Yeah, that was quick. Did he just leave as soon as I get there? Really? Why can't I just fight you here? The great arena, definitely. I feel like I should push the guys off the edge. Like, there's literally a cliff right there. I don't think you're able to punch guys off cliffs like anywhere. So there's just hitboxes guarding you from it. It will be interesting to do though. That would really exist. This ice castle is like ice physics the entire thing, even the boss room. So it can get annoying sometimes. So I guess the bear does some type of attack. I don't know what type really, but it does something. I didn't see how much damage they're doing. So. It's always the same door. The red one. I feel like it should be like an ice design for this place. Can I just not go? Can I just leave now? I don't really want to fight. Boss is take a while. Especially since I'm doing like not too much damage. And I could just like use a bunch of strength, you know, take a lot longer. Okay, actually still getting combos. I didn't realize you still get combos as high up. Okay, it's gonna take a while to get done, but I. What does the left attack even do? It does like nothing. Okay. The left attack is there just like some free hits for me, but I'll take. I'm gonna stand back so much to do this, bud. It always goes like one attack and then it goes back to that thing. At least for now. That's a fine combo. I'm fine with that for now. Because attack right now turning out to difficult to dodge. As I said, that did get hit, but this turned out to difficult to dodge. I see, it started to make turning kind of difficult. Right there, fine. Was I stand back and use spells, but I was on top of crystals, so that doesn't really matter. Oh, this fight actually might be better to use. I took damage, but I didn't actually freeze. I think this fight might actually be okay. Now he's using this attack. That actually stays there for like forever. Never mind, I guess. I know, like, I think it's one attack that summons that. I think that, yeah, that one. That one summons in the crystal and lasts for a while. So I think now he's gonna do like one of those and then there's like one ice attack, one top crystal attack, then he laughs, I think. Just make the laughing a little bit less less damage you can do. So getting it during the first attack is probably gonna be the best route. This crystal don't actually knock you down. If it knock you down, that'd be a lot like harder to do anything. Let me put this side, actually. So the top attack does do more damage, I think, in total. It does like a bunch of 18s. So I think just using that from now on, running back and forth. Because this hitbox is big enough where you can do actually more total multi-attacks. I think it's doing like 4 hits each time, so. Now we're on to right tap. I think it gets a new abilities here, but missed that. Pretty good. If this crystal stay forever, now I can just go. Never mind. They stay a lot longer. And eventually, when he's like 9 HP, they just go like light speed. And it makes sense that the blueprint is the one up here. Like, there's ice. Kingdom. During the second attack, he's actually taking, like, he's going faster, so I can't really get the main attack off. Like, the more damage I do, the longer the attack lasts. The crystals, which is actually good though, because he doesn't use attack while it's like in the middle of still attacking, so I can a little bit more time to attack. Like during that second attack, second laughing attack. The first one though, still will hit them. Well, it's possible to hit them, because like, you're gonna take damage. Boss tank has 3 attacks, really. Sure. Air cut 2 of them off here, that's good. I think every single boss is gonna like teleport around. Well, not all of them, but like a lot of them do. In some way, they teleport. They only have that crystal attack doesn't do much damage. It only does 9. Okay, so you use crystal attack, but you didn't actually summon any. So it's just in the big edge where you still use attack. And now it's in the light speed section. Here you have like no time for like breaks or anything. So during hits is actually a lot better to use the up attack. Well, so yeah, I can only use him when he's laughing. Looks like he just does attack them to the end. This is just perfect timing for their constant. During the section, reviving people in this entirely impossible. I just got the crystal attack there. I got like, I barely done nothing during this fight. Like, I haven't seen him do anything. Maybe done something. What it is, no idea. I missed that attack there. Okay, he's almost there. One more attack. There we go. Of course, he freezes to his own elemental. Can I kill him? Oh, never mind. He just turns into Giant chest. The items actually have shadows. I can actually see where they're landing. That's nice. I don't think I've ever realized that. Oh, they spawn quick. The ice physics makes it a lot harder to collect them. You don't collect I collect like all but 1/4 of them. Okay, so I guess I have to double tap A for that. Well, we're ending this video off here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next video is probably like the last one for this character. We'll see. So, I'm saying, see you guys next time. Goodbye.